Hello everyone. In this video, I will show you amazing features of Streamlit that will assist you in creating a remarkable web app. Streamlit is an open-source Python library used to create interactive web applications quickly and easily. With Streamlit, users can write Python code to create interactive elements such as buttons, selection bars, charts, and tables directly in the web browser. In this video, I will be demonstrating some simple and useful features that can help you design your own web application using Streamlit. To illustrate this, I will be using an app as an example. First, you need to install Streamlit in your Python environment. Here, I will import the Streamlit library as st to simplify. After running the app with a simple title, Streamlit will start a local server and provide a URL. It will automatically open your default web browser to this URL. Here, I'd like to edit the title and introduce additional text elements. So let's dive into some of the text elements available in Streamlit. In the Streamlit documentation webpage, you can find a variety of text elements and commands to use in your app. Using the setInTitle function in your app, you can add a title to your page along with emojis and other elements. Additionally, you can add a help element to provide more information about your app. If you want to hide this anchor symbol, you can set it to false. You have the option to modify the color and edit the font of the text as well. There are other text elements like headers, which are similar to titles, but with the ability to add customized dividers. And the markdown, which I use when I want to skip lines and add this IMG shields buttons. Streamlit offers an amazing feature called widgets. With widgets, you can easily incorporate buttons, sliders, text inputs, and a lot more to make your apps more dynamic and engaging. Here I added a number input feature that allows users to specify the format and step. The step value determines how much the input increases or decreases when clicked manually. It is also possible to set a default value for the input, which the app will start with. Using the button function in Streamlit, you can incorporate actions triggered by clicking the button. You can display images using Streamlit and Pillow by copying your image's path to the code. I use the OS module to get a relative path to my image. You can also display YouTube videos by importing the Streamlit player library and setting the video URL. When I click Run after setting up, I want to display a chart with different types of rocket nozzle dimensions. But how can I do this? If you're using a matplotlib chart, instead of using the usual plt show command, try using this command instead. Now I want to create a download button to download an Excel sheet with all the dimensions. Therefore, I imported IO and used this command combined with the XLSX writer library, which I had to install. While the code is running, I want to display a loading spinner. So I will place the result code below the stspinner command. To organize the pages of my app, I can create a directory named Pages and add separate Python files within it. The files shall be numbered to determine their order. You can save the variables from one page to another using the session state command. But there is also another problem. As I have configured a default value for each input widget, every time I switch pages, the input widgets reset to their original values. So, I have added this section to load session state variables at the beginning of each page. Also, I will use this condition. So, the default value will only appear when the code is first loaded until the input is changed. Using the setPageConfig function in Streamlit allows you to easily customize the default settings of any page. You can add an image as an icon, make it wider, and add more options to this menu. However, if you want to hide this menu and the Streamlit watermark as well, this functionality can be easily implemented through the following code. If you want to add an image or other elements to your sidebar, you can use Sidebar at the beginning of the Streamlit function. From now on, I will create a Streamlit app for each code I make on GitHub to improve their accessibility and interactivity. Thank you for watching. If you've made it this far, please subscribe to the channel for more videos like this and visit my GitHub to explore other similar projects.